Hi, my name is Maria Pureza Leventhal. I am the founder of Social Media Show.
Hi, I'm Latoria Kern, founder and director of Family Arts at Wayla's Creation.
Hi, my name's Dolly Wright, and I'm a singer.
My name is Bettina Steinhauer. I also am a clothing designer.
My name is Dolores Olson, and I'm a home-based business person for DJ.
Hi, my name is Jessica D, and I currently work for one of the biggest properties on the Strip.
Hello everybody, I am Kiki Dolas. I am the CEO of Are You It Entertainment here in Las Vegas.
Hi, my name is Dawn Weir. I'm the founder of The Giving Water, a local nonprofit.
Hi, I'm Alicia, aka Catalina Winehouse with Ichigo.
Hi, my name is Jamie Springer, and I am a eyelash extension technician or artist.
Hey, welcome to Honeybee's Women Empowerment Show. And I know that we actually stream kind of late is because we had a very good exposure on Vegas Live with Ninan this morning, me and JC. So please watch that. It's coming up. Normally they actually film it and then they put it out there in few days. But thank you so much, Miss Ninan DeVere. Is that how you pronounce the last name? DeVere.
I don't even know
DeVere.
the first name right.
DeVere.
Isn't it Ninan? Isn't her name pronounced Ninan?
No, Ninan.
Ninan?
Yeah. I was like, yeah, well,
Ninan.
you know,
I think you're lying.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue. But you know what? You're great. You're fabulous. You're amazing. But anyways, this is Women Empowerment Show. And what we have here today is me, Maria.
Danya.
Tabatha. Thank you. Welcome to the show, ladies. And this show is all about empowering other people out there. Anybody who view us on this show is is about inspiring you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Whoever is tuning in there right now, I'm trying not to, I am so used to looking on the electronic devices, and I'm trying to get away from that and just focus with you guys, because you know what? You guys are the one who make our show. And last week we had a great show. There's a lot of friction, but that's how we make it.
I thought a fight was going to break out.
That's how it's opinion.
I was going to watch it. Totally, I was going to watch it.
That's how we come across different opinions. Because if we cannot come into conclusion, then there's no communication.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? But anyways, guys, before we get into our topic today, it's about positive minds. Become positive every day. What makes you positive? How you get up in the morning? Yes. Do you come with a positive attitude or a negative attitude? Oh, who does that? Negative. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I hear people do, but
how can you wake up in the morning and said, you know what? I will be just grumpy the whole day today, and everything will just go fall apart. Oh my God.
Yes.
I think dudes do that sometimes, though. Maybe not intentionally, not like that abrupt, but people that don't get up in the morning and grin freak me out. Like, I'm happy in the morning.
Oh, so you're a morning person.
Well, I wouldn't say that I was. Yeah, I'm a night owl and a morning person.
Wow,
I like that. That's how me too. Yeah,
I can go out
That's
and
unusual.
spend the evening and still be up in the morning. By the grace of God, I'm just like,
I can
look, it's 6:30.
I can party all night and then still go to work on time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know how to do it,
but I never wake up grumpy.
Yeah.
Like I literally can't remember
awesome.
ever waking up grumpy.
Don't. Yeah. So
I'm
how did you wake up this morning?
It's called DA. Don't ask.
What? That's a thing.
Oh no, I'm being real. I woke up
like so serious.
Pulling the covers over my head, like, oh God, and I just woke up with no energy. But you know what? When I do wake up grumpy, I always set my mind to have a better afternoon and evening. I'm like, this whole day is not going to be wasted. Yeah, I woke up in a funky mood, but guess what? My day determines my attitude. And I have to develop an attitude of gratitude, because if not, I'm like, this sucks, I'm mad at this person. But if
I'm gonna make money today, I'm not gonna meet somebody, somebody good today. That is terrible, isn't it? Can you imagine how I say it? Like I wake up in the morning, oh, you know what? It's a bad day today.
Some people do, though. Some people are.
They stay
I
grumpy.
don't understand. Right. I don't understand the stay grumpy. I don't understand. Don't talk to me until I've had coffee. I'm like, what? Don't talk to you. Don't touch you. Don't talk to you. We're off to a rough start because I've got ambition in the morning. It may not last throughout the afternoon, but I have ambition in the morning for sure.
Oh, that's a really great thing. It's like you set up your day. Like,
Yes.
hey, like what you said, even though you're grumpy, you're probably not grumpy. You're probably like just
Tired.
tired, yes.
Yeah.
But then you have, have a plan to be
Yes,
better. So
absolutely.
that's actually positive things.
Yes.
Because like what you said, not everybody wake up that
Right, and
like,
I'm loving,
yay.
so I'm touchy-feely. I want to be able to touch you and love you, and so I can't even accommodate
That's what I was gonna
have
ask.
coffee before you look at me. What? No.
That's what I was gonna ask. What makes your day become better? What when you wake up in the morning, what is your ideal morning?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you said that
Okay.
you got up so tired
Oh,
and everything.
yeah.
What's your ideal morning?
My ideal morning, getting up and being thankful to God. I'm alive. I have a roof over my head. When I start having an attitude of gratitude, and I'm like, hey, this isn't so bad. So what? They shut the water off for 4 hours. So what? I mean, and I'm thinking as people in different third world countries don't even have running water. So I have to keep in mind, thank God, it's a part-time job, but thank God, I could be out on the street.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
See how many people out there doesn't have doesn't have a roof, doesn't have a room, doesn't have a
Right.
bed, and you have your own bed, you have your own room.
Yes.
So be
Right.
thankful.
And
I
two
think-
cats.
And 2 cats.
I got 2 babies, 2 cats.
There you go. How about you? What's your ideal day? Morning.
What's my ideal morning?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
How it looks like.
I just love the sun. So I just love that the sun rises. So when I wake up and there's sun, I'm really just, that's all I kind of need. But a lazy morning with a mate would be perfect for me. That's how I
With a
like to
mate?
wake up. With a
Mate? Oh, mate.
man.
Mate.
Well,
Yeah,
I
okay.
said mate, but what I was meaning was man. So I was just trying to be a little bit more politically correct today. Since so-and-so didn't like the back of the car seat sex story, so we'll just leave it at that. Now I'm being politically correct. Roughly. Almost. I'm going to try.
She's gonna try, but I love
Try.
Tab. I totally love Tab. I'm waiting for those comments that's coming out. That's why I keep on inviting her every week because I'm waiting. I'm totally waiting. But anyways, my ideal morning is actually coffee.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Drink
I need to
coffee
get up.
Yes.
But let me tell you one of my experience the other day. I wake up in the morning and then turn on the Keurig coffee maker, and then it says it's not turning on. Did I broke it? Like what did I do?
How do you break Keurig?
No, what happened was the electric in the kitchen actually it was shut down.
Oh, okay.
So I couldn't, and I'm like,
You
I
have to
need to
flip
get.
the switch, the
I need.
breaker?
No, even though you do that, it's totally shut off. No, you cannot do anything. The other part of the house is, electric is going, only the kitchen part.
Did you call maintenance?
Yes, I did.
Good.
Yeah. But anyway, although I didn't have that coffee, I know that if I get ready right now, I get up and get ready and put my makeup, put my clothes, get to work, I know that we have all the coffee I wanted.
Oh,
For
okay,
free.
okay, okay.
Good, yeah.
For free, okay? I
Okay.
don't pay, yeah.
Right.
I don't pay those coffee. So
You're like, I don't pay for coffee.
yeah, so I'm just gonna call one of my my friend. Hey, do you want to meet me for coffee?
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. You're like, I'll get me some coffee.
Oh yeah,
One way or another, somebody
yes,
get me some
exactly.
coffee.
I'll get my coffee one way or another. So I get up, get to work, straight to the coffee maker. There you go. I have my coffee.
All right, now.
Nice.
Yeah, see, that's what makes my day.
Well, at least
Coffee.
you have something. I mean, I don't know.
Well, I know what you're
don't have to
saying.
look forward to anything.
You
I
see,
was just-
I also want, you said you want your man in the morning.
I guess it is something, but I don't have to have it. I mean, clearly I'm surviving without it. I'm single,
Yeah,
so.
congratulations.
Well,
Bless your heart.
I mean, I wouldn't say single. I would just say single.
But don't you think that having a man who support you and kind of rub your feet and kind of make your coffee instead of you making coffee in the morning.
Oh, that would be a dream. Yeah.
See, that's kind of idea. That's supposedly what I'm gonna say earlier when I said my ideal day. But my ideal is somebody. Well, shout out to my ex-boyfriend. He does that before. Yeah. You wake up and then I'm getting ready to work and my coffee is right here. Because he doesn't work. He is a veteran. He is an injured veteran. So he doesn't work. So he is very supportive. Like he even wake me up in the morning. Are you late for work?
Oh, you're like, as a matter of fact. So hurry with the coffee, please.
You know what? Good thing too is I remember he cooked, but one time, this is funny. One time he woke me up with a breakfast in bed.
Yeah.
And guess what is that breakfast in bed?
I'm afraid to answer this question because my life is quite different than yours. So what did he offer for breakfast in bed?
McDonald's.
But hey,
it is still the thought that
it is the thought.
My point in this one is how many men does that. It doesn't matter if they cook it or they bought it.
I agree. Okay, fine.
Yeah, see,
I got you.
Yeah, it's thank you.
You're like, because I'm taking it. I'll give it to you. You're absolutely right.
So the ideal day is someone you wake up with that you really enjoy spending time with.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think
so. That just makes life.
It's not just for men, but also people. If I wake up in the morning and see JC in my, in my living room, I'm happy.
Right.
JC.
Yeah. See, any person that you actually,
right.
It's not just men.
Yes.
But anyways, I hope I actually relay
then you have Nala too.
Well, Nala is more of like, my food. Clean my litter box.
I haven't seen her for 3 weeks. Where is Nala Nation?
She's
She's resting from a hard day's work.
Well, her ideal morning is knocking in my door and saying, canned food, meow. So that's her ideal day.
You're really good at those cat.
And I wanted to add something. This really helps me because, like I said, I wake up tired, so sometimes I'm in a grumpy mood. But as a Christian, I'll open my Bible up. I'll think, okay, what scripture should I focus on? And it's like, okay, God, what do you have for me today? When I start doing that, within an hour, that grumpy mood goes away because my mind is focused. When I get up late, I'm like, oh my God, and then I'm leaving the house late and all flustered. But when I take that time to focus on the Word, I don't know how it works, but it just works because it's like just focuses me on what's really important. What's important is that there are positive things going on in this world. It's not all negative what the news portrays, but I have to force my mind. I'm just keeping it real. I got to force my mind to say, okay, I woke up this morning, I got food on my table, because if I don't, that funky mood will spill into the afternoon. But then I'm like, okay, I got to get a hold of it, seize the day. Okay, so it may go into the afternoon, but then I do a paradigm shift, and I say, okay, I got to change my way of thinking. I'm going to make this rest of the day perfect or better or positive. So it's a conscious effort.
I read this in a book where it says that you actually control your thoughts. If your thoughts, if you think that if you have a positive mind, you actually you focus on the positive things. Eventually, everything become positive. I know that there is a statement. I forgot the statement, but it says you have to focus on the positive things all the time and stay away from the negative, because once you actually focus on the negative, then you're screwed.
You're screwed. Absolutely.
So you stay in a mood for a couple hours at a time?
Me?
You can? Yeah.
You're talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
You're talking to me. What you talking about? I'm sorry. My New York just came out. Okay. No, I have to. Once I get a grip on, okay, why am I frustrated? What's really bothering me? Part of it is because I'm tired.
Yeah.
So then I have to give myself some grace and say, okay, I got to go to bed earlier next time, and hey, I have to consciously shift my mind into something positive. So that seems to work for me.
How do you have hard time to focus your mood into positive? Do you have hard time?
I do. I'm just keeping it real. I
go
used
ahead,
to really struggle with a lot of depression.
Mhm.
I was on antidepressants. That was like 7-8 years ago. I took myself off all that crap, and I'm like, I'm going to do this positively. So I got my morning regimen, my supplements, my coffee going, praise and worship music, my Bible study, and then like I said, like an hour later, it's like, wow, how did this happen? All of a sudden, my mind is focused, but if I get lazy about it, I mean, because it's a constant struggle for me, because I took myself off. I'm just keeping it real, because there's a lot of people that are on antidepressants nowadays. Everybody's depressed, everybody's anxious, but I did what the doctor said, never get off. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to show you wrong. I did get off the antidepressant. I'm not going to mention the names, but that was like, 7 years ago? So I've been actively pushing myself to think positive. And then I'll make my phone calls, I'll set my appointments up for the day, and everything starts rolling. Got my music going, I'm driving in my car, and I'm like, yeah, because like you said, I'm the master of my own
There you
thoughts.
go, there you go.
I'm the master of my own
your
thoughts.
own thoughts.
Choose this day who I will serve.
Yeah.
Am I going to serve negative, or am I going to serve positive? It's up to me.
Yeah. Yeah, master
choice
of your
is
own
mine.
thoughts.
That's right.
Thank you, Danya. But anyways, guys, our topic for positive thinking is just getting heated. And before we get into that about this topic, I hope we're not gonna have friction. But I love friction.
Friction.
Yeah.
Like friction?
Yeah, I love friction as long as we can actually fix it at the end, because that's how we can across different opinions. That's how it's it's a show.
I don't really think this is a friction topic, though.
No, it's not. It's
okay,
not. But
because I'm like, you know why,
it's not.
right?
It's not a friction topic, but opinion can be can actually get conflicted.
Well, certainly.
Yes.
Nobody all has the same opinion.
Yeah, but I like people with different opinions. Like I disagree with everything. But anyways. We're gonna be right back. We have a full house of guests over here. We have Miss Amber Alyson. She's actually a DJ at 22.3.
Nice.
Is it? Yes. And also we have our best dress of the night at the Grammys, Miss Tay Stamp. And also we have actually a specialist today. Can you imagine that we invited this woman who is, yes, she has an organization about positive thinking.
Fantastic.
Yes, and the name of the business? Positive Minds?
Is the Positive Minds Global. That's a nonprofit.
Yes, Positive Minds Global. So, and she's a mentor. She's a coach. So
I thought you said she's a mentor.
Mentor.
I was like, oh.
And we got, yes. So we have a full house today. You're going to learn a lot about these women to empower and inspire you. I hope you guys see something or hear something that you guys want. Please comment on the comment box, because this is the internet anyway. You can say anything you want.
Say anything you want.
Yeah, I'm going to stop from there. I'm going to stop there.
Comments appreciated. Gleefully accepted.
Yes.
Only if you're having a good day. But if you're having a bad day, just call us anyway. We want to help you. We want to help you. We want to help you. Hey, just give us a call. Give us a call.
All right, we will be right back on the next segment. Thank you so much for tuning in. And my name is Maria. This is Danya and Tab. And we will be right back for more. Hi, my name is Maria Pureza Leventhal. I am the founder of Social Media Show.
Hi, I'm Latoria Kern, founder and director of Family Arts at Wayla's Creation.
Hi, my name's Dolly Wright, and I'm a singer.
This is Bettina Steinhauer. I also am a clothing designer.
My name is Dolores Olson, and I'm a home-based business person for DJ.
Hi, my name is Jessica D, and I currently work for one of the biggest properties on the Strip.
Hello everybody, I am Kiki Dolness. I am the CEO of Are You It Entertainment here in Las Vegas.
Hi, my name is Dawn Weir. I'm the founder of The Giving Water, a local nonprofit.
Hi, I'm Alicia, aka Catalina Winehouse with Ichigo.
Hi, my name is Jamie Springer, and I am a eyelash extension technician or artist.
Listen, check it. Trying to build a bridge, instead I burned it down. Down to the ground. I was too weak to face my pain. Caught up in the flood that was my rain. We both moved on, but my heart remains there. Oh, what I put you through.
Hi, my name is Mar. Welcome back to Honeybee's Women Empowerment Show. You know, I had so much shows that I don't even know which shows I am on. Must be nice.
Which one?
I think
You
I'm.
need cue cards.
I know, right? I felt like I'm still with the Ninon Vegas Live with me.
Right.
Have you guys heard about her?
No.
Yeah, she has been doing. I think you know better how to explain it.
She is a little bit of a local celebrity. She works down at
Peppermill.
Peppermill, and she interviews
Uh,
just local
artists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all kinds of people.
Yeah.
Just from around the city and whatnot. She's really interesting.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, it's
yes.
fun.
Yeah, but yes, well, we got lost. Thank you, Kevon Tyree, because we got lost, and the last thing that I would do is to ask somebody where is this place, and the only person that I know that been there so many times is Kevon Tyree. So I really thank you for saving the day for us. Yes. Anyways, we are here about positive attitude, positive minds, and I'm gonna go ahead and introduce our guest first. So this is Amber, and this is Ty.
Hi.
Go ahead and tell us more about yourself really quick. Okay. Start with you, Mama.
Okay, my name is Amber Alyson, and I used to have a program on 22.3. I was doing, it was a left-wing talk show, okay? So it was politics all day long, and it was with my partner, Sir Frank Cooper, my partner in crime.
Okay.
So we used to do that, and it was quite popular.
Nice. That's nice. And how about you,
Well,
beautiful woman?
Thank you. My name is Ty Stamp, and I am brand new budding into trying to get into the fashion influencing circle. So I have my new social media. That's That Style by Ty.
Nice.
On Twitter and Instagram.
I love your flower.
Thank you. I've been getting so much attention.
I want you to say something that's, you know.
So much attention with my
I think
fashion.
we all need flowers next week.
I know, right?
There you go.
Wait for it. It'll happen.
There you go.
All flowers,
it's one
right?
of my signature. It's my signature look. I'm kind of known as
Oh,
Lady
okay.
with
Yeah.
a flower in her
Fantastic.
hair.
I love that. I'm known for jewelry and perfume.
Awesome.
And I've got a girlfriend that's known for wearing a bow in her hair, and it cracks me up. You do it with a little bit more style than
Oh, thanks.
some at times. But
Yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, see, I was talking to JC earlier. There's only the two things that you do to be recognized. You actually did your best, like you showed, you actually shined,
Yeah.
or you didn't shine at all.
Oh.
So those are the two. Nothing in
you either
between.
cut it or you didn't.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Okay, all right.
Nothing
There you
in
go.
between. Once you are in between, nobody will remember you.
Uh-oh.
So they either see you in a good light, you stunk, or
Yes,
nothing
yes,
at all.
those
I
are
hear
the
you,
two.
I hear you.
So
Very
if I am in the middle, I'd rather be the worst because I'll be recognized.
Oh, I'm gonna say no. Cut me in the middle and don't see me, as opposed to seeing me poorly. I'm not. No, I can't jump on that one.
I want to be at the top.
Yeah, well, I want to be the best. Everybody want to be the best, but there's only one on the best, on the top. You know what I mean? There's no, you're gonna be second or third. So if I cannot be the top, then I'm gonna be the worst. That way they can recognize me.
Oh my god.
That's an interesting
I don't know what
theory.
we're gonna do when we go out together because
I
I'm
already
the
know.
center of attention, and if you can't just be my sidekick,
No, I cannot be your sidekick, honey.
Okay,
I'm
okay, I don't even
I'm
know
sorry,
that, I don't
but
even know.
I'm gonna be, you're gonna be my, actually, they're gonna tell me that you are my bodyguard.
Oh, I'm a bodyguard
Yeah.
now. Okay.
Demoted.
Right. I didn't know being a bodyguard was a thing. Okay. So I'm not a sidekick.
You're not sidekick.
A little
Yeah, you're gonna be
hustle.
just,
A bodyguard.
Okay.
I don't know, because I'll probably beat your ass.
At least there's a movie named after you.
Oh, that's right.
Bodyguard.
See, that's a positive thing about it.
It was a good movie, too.
I love this woman. I'm just trying so hard to get her real tab in the show. Yeah, of course. You think I love to stir the pot.
Right?
Yes, yeah.
Someone's got to do it, right?
Yes, of course.
Someone's gotta do
But
it.
anyways, let's get to these the ladies out here.
Okay,
So
awesome.
you said that you've been in 22.3 radio and you used to do the politics, right?
Yes, it was
See?
called Let's Get Serious.
Let's
It was
Get
spelled
Serious,
because my
ooh.
partner's name is Sir.
Oh.
It was Serious was spelled S-I-R dash I-O-U-S. So
Oh,
Nice.
and
Let's Get
fabulous.
Serious.
I like cute shit.
Yeah.
Well, I call
do. If it's catchy and cute, I love it.
Yeah.
I call Miley Cyrus Miley Serious.
That's awesome.
I grow up with Miley Serious. Well, my daughter.
Right.
It seems like it's me, but anyways. So let me tell you my experience with politics and news and TV. I try to stay away from it because of the negative all around it. I just couldn't stand all the negative in it. That's why I said, you know what, I am not watching any news.
Right.
Especially morning and afternoon. Well, that's the only time I can watch the TV, right? But I totally avoid it. Yeah. So tell me, what is the good things? What is the positive things that we can learn from, having your talk show?
The good thing about our show was that being black owned, we were like one of the few, shows in Vegas that comes from the black perspective.
Nice.
Okay? And because of that, we were always able to tweak people's minds in ways, that they normally wouldn't have been. So that was the good thing. Okay, we could show them, the other perspective.
Well, right, because your perspective is so typically not available.
Yeah, that.
You know what I mean? And it's not always respected. So how fun for you guys.
Oh, we get heavy, and we would always.
Right.
we would always tell
That's
people
the name of the
if you can't stand the heat, don't tune in. Okay.
Oh, that's fantastic.
If you can't stand the heat, don't tune in.
Fantastic.
Okay.
That intrigues me. I'm all grown up. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. Don't you tell me I can't be there.
And then the other thing we would tell them, don't call in and think you're going to hang up on us, because you don't like what's being said. Right. All right? Because we will call you back.
Oh, so you do call
if you call in and hang up on us, we will call you back. Okay?
Right.
So don't think you're going to get away. You're just going to go like this and not hear our opinion about what you just did. Okay?
I love that. It's always good to put your opinion across the board without when you said it and then you're running away. No, it's not, honey.
Right.
We're coming after
and
you.
everybody's opinion is valuable. And I think
Yeah,
when
it
people
is.
become negative is really that they fail to value others and that they have the right to feel how they feel. So I may not agree, but that really just doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me for me, and it doesn't bother me for you.
Yeah.
So just not respecting other people, I think, is where people find themselves in a poor position with their mood and their attitude and whatnot, just because they don't value others as they should, in my mind. It's my thought on it, but I don't know.
That's true.
Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Sometimes when we say they don't value, the other person who's saying, who's on the other side also saying the same thing, they don't value. So how can they come together into consideration that both of them are not giving value and respect to each other's opinion? Because literally people are just like pointing, love to point, and they don't listen really.
No,
honestly,
right.
So
right.
it's so
And
hard.
I think it comes when you don't respect other people just in general. Because I can have a conversation with anybody, and it doesn't matter if we're seeing eye to eye or not. The fact that I respect you as another human being and find value in your life and value in your thoughts is enough for me. But some people don't have that thought, and they don't look at it in that respect. So just I don't know, and I enjoy conversation, and I don't want anybody to be just like me, quite honestly.
Right.
So,
and I have experience. I have experience as a teacher, professional educator, and sometimes adults can act just childish and immature as the little elementary students, and we have to rise above and be better, It's not games, and when you look at our current political environment, there's like so much arguing and bickering. It's just like stop. We the people want to see things get done, but they just want to spend so much time arguing. And nothing is
without
done.
a solution, or without even a thought towards one.
But it starts at the top, and that is the problem. If you're a Donald Trump fan, I feel sorry for you, okay? But
that's a political views now coming out.
Is that what you were looking for?
It starts at the top, and then it rolls downhill. So
I don't believe
if you have a leader, quote unquote, at the top, and he's putting out disrespect, I don't care what you think. I don't care about this country. I want what I want. End of story. Nobody else counts. Nobody else matters.
So let me ask you this. I like this one. So how would you think? Why do you think that's his mentality? Like, this is only what I want. Why do you think that Donald Trump, as a leader, not only Donald Trump but other leaders too, like when they actually put out a decision to their people, how would we know that that's the really thing that they want for themselves?
Like their intention?
Because they tell you, basically. It's like, you can't hide selfish. He grew, that's the way he was raised. Okay? He's not going to change.
Right.
So if it doesn't benefit Donald Trump or some part of his family, he's not interested.
But why would that affect you as a person? Why would you feel that? Here's my thought. Anybody can be in power, but they're not going to influence my day. They're not going to influence how I treat people. They're not going to influence how I present myself. So I disagree with the talk that just because our president may have those ideas that you're suggesting, that would influence me in any way, shape, or form, because I don't respond to other people like that.
It may not influence you, but it will affect you. That's the difference.
Indirectly.
It's just like,
Indirectly.
or you know, some people directly. Just like the thing with Iraq. He and his partners, some of them, wanted to go to war with Iraq. Luckily, they didn't do that. But if he had had his way, you know, or with Syria or whomever, anybody he decides he wants to go to war with, it's going to affect somebody else's, not his kids. But it's going to affect somebody else's kids.
Well, right, but I think that that's a little bit different than his character or something. That's just that, and I'm not discounting what you're saying, but that's like any president could decide we have to go to war, we don't. And you're right, that's going to trickle down, and that's going to affect our families and whatnot. But it's not his character or his lack of character or somebody else's day-to-day that's really, maybe that wasn't the right word, but that's not going to influence me because we've gone to war. Those are kind of two separate things, I think.
Yeah.
Well, influence and effect, yes, they are different.
Well,
so I'm talking about effect.
Yeah. Well, the reason why I bring that up, it's our leaders actually. It affect us, or not only our leaders, anybody around us can affect us indirectly or directly. But I got what you're saying is it depends how you take it, how you put it in your life. And for me is I don't get moved by anything that's going around me.
Right.
By any action other people is doing, because you know what, I am so focused, and you know whatever happens, because this is a short life. We will get through it. We went through it for how many years.
Sure.
I'm not saying that you're right or wrong. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I'm just telling myself alone is for me to be positive, for me to be in this position, not actually minding other focus on other people's doing, makes me happier, makes me more successful, and makes me just mind my own business.
You're so cute. Mind my own business, right? For
So I'm like,
and that's why both of us are right.
yes,
Absolutely.
definitely, yeah. See, that's how you actually put your opinion across the board, right? Well, I'm not gonna discredit this beautiful young woman right here. I wanna talk a little bit about her flower. This is the thing. She were in the red carpet most of the time. I was looking on the video, and you guys gonna see that in a later show today because she's gonna have her shine. But anyways, this young lady right here, she's almost on all videos, back, sideways, and everything.
You're so cute. She's like, where the flowers?
Yes. But this is the thing on that Grammy event. Thank you, Imani. Shout out to Imani and Bruce Garrett and all the people who made it happen. What happened was there's a lot of beautiful ladies, beautiful clothes, beautiful attire, and everything. And me and JC and the other judges was like, Mini, mini, mo. No, we didn't do it that way. We actually tallied the points, okay? So anyways, until we came down, there's only one that really shine, like shine. And somebody who has that flowers in their head with that beautiful Ralph Lauren dress, silver dress, where I am trying.
Did you just say silver?
Yes.
Okay.
Silver dress. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm so excited.
I'm excited.
Silver dress where let me tell you this. I've been looking for that dress for 12 days.
Well, why didn't you just ask her where she got it?
Yeah, where you got it?
Actually, off the rack Macy's.
Nah, it's like
it's Macy's.
Cool like
yeah, it's so off, and it's off the. How did you?
I got it the day before, Maria. Like. What? I was like, I have to find the perfect dress, and I saw that, it was like the heavens opened, and I was like, oh, that is so me. I'm all about the bling. I love shine. I love shine.
You're so cute.
I'm all about that bling.
All right, 12 days before the event, I put myself in a mission.
Okay.
The mission is to find the right dress for me, and it takes me I believe 4 days before the event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the 4th day, I'm like, I said, I am not giving up.
I would have started looking right away.
Yeah,
Sure.
so I went out from work. I went straight to this. I'm not gonna say it's a small boutique. So I was driving to, I believe I'm going to DeShields at Fashion Show Mall.
Right,
That's my target.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like driving there, and then I seen something. I'm like, let me check on that place. I went to the place and I found 3 different dresses. I said, I don't know which one is the best.
Right.
They're all best actually. I was gonna return the other 2, but I
kept them?
Yeah, I'm keeping them.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You're gonna need them.
Yeah,
I bought 3 too that same day.
Right?
I love it. Yes.
So now my problem is it's too long.
So you have to get it.
And this is 2 days before the event.
Oh, right.
I was like,
We're petite ladies.
yeah,
We're
I know.
not short.
You're not
We're
short.
petite.
You're
We're
petite. Yeah,
petite.
fabulous.
There's a difference, ladies.
Well, I don't have that problem.
Yeah. So I have to call like 5 different alteration company.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your price? How long you can do it?
Right. How about now?
How about now? And then one said, Maria, just come in quick.
Bless her heart.
Yes, I went there and I'm like, I need it right this day.
Right.
Because I still have to try it. I don't wanna, wanna come 1 hour before the show and then, it's not gonna fit. I don't want that.
Right.
So he's like, all right, this is the price. So he gave me a good price and said, get it. I was like, oh my God!
Yes. I was feeling the same way. And I didn't know I was going until like literally the day before. So I was kind of put in a bind. But I was like, I knew I was going to Macy's. I was like, I'm going to find something, and I ended up buying 3.
That positive energy and positive mind, right?
There you go.
I'm gonna get it.
That's right. And I said, this is the
Determination. Yeah, determination is a key.
There you
Positive
go.
determination.
That's
Positive,
right.
yeah, positive
Knowing where to
determination.
go.
Yeah, that's the key word.
Positive, right? Going in the right direction,
Yeah.
giving positive thoughts, and I said, it'll work out. And I called my alteration place right from Macy's. I was like, look, can you rush this? Can I get it tomorrow by noon? And they said, yeah.
Look at the stars in us.
Aren't you glad I had an extra? I was thinking,
yes, my mom. My mom is like,
awesome.
my mom let me be her.
Yeah, well, you look so fun.
Yes.
You look fabulous.
Wait a
and
minute,
all.
wait a minute. You guys are mother-daughter?
Yes. Oh, by the way, yes.
Tell me.
Yes. Well, I didn't.
That's so funny. I thought y'all looked like similar, but I don't know. Black folk just look alike, girl.
We all look
I can't tell anybody apart. It takes me like 3 days to figure out who I'm with. That's awesome. You guys are gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
you.
And and that dress she just totally shined. And we were rocking the dance floor on the record with our dress.
Yes.
With our long dress, we're rocking
Yes.
it. Like,
Yes.
oh yeah.
We were best dressed, girl. We were best
Do
dressed.
you know?
dress.
Oh well, no.
Yes, I think I had a dress too. You were gorgeous.
And I got it from Macy's.
I was at Macy's as well.
That's awesome. That's the store.
That's my story.
You know what
Yeah.
funny is?
My
You're
favorite brands.
also you're also one. See, we had a paper. I still have it someplace. We have a paper where they write down 1, 2, 3 best dress, best couple, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, right.
So you were actually on one of the names too. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So who ended up winning the top spot? It was me.
Yeah, that's why you're here. And we're gonna show that later on the next shows. Yeah.
She's like, I got it.
Yeah. Congratulations.
I was already.
Huh?
I was already.
I don't know why.
Was this the
JC?
reveal? Because if this was the reveal,
No, it
this
is.
was
It
not-
is. It was actually
not
announced.
acceptable.
It was announced on last week's show.
Oh, it was.
Yes, it was
So I'm
announced.
like,
Yeah.
oh, they not maybe, but then I'm like, wait.
Yeah, it
does
was
she not know?
announced.
Like, for real?
Yeah, I thought JC
All right,
did.
so apparently your dress was banging.
Yes. Yeah, it's
And they got
banging.
it.
It's banging.
Yay.
Okay,
Yay.
you're banging it.
I was like
Banging
a silver
the
trophy.
bang.
I felt like a silver trophy. I was so
Nice.
Yeah. Oh
Head
my
to
God.
toe.
Show me a picture.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I didn't watch
Yes.
that.
She got them.
Yeah,
She
I
got
got
them.
them all.
Yeah.
We're gonna be live streaming that interview.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, later. And by the way, this is how positive we are here. With our dress. But anyways,
But it's so important. How we look, how we present ourselves, it really does matter. And we should put our best foot forward, in my opinion, every time. Every time. We don't know who's looking, who's watching, who we might be able to inspire or motivate. And, so it's important to take that time, to put that effort in, to make sure that you're looking on point always.
I absolutely agree.
Always.
I was given some advice a couple weeks ago by one of the most amazing comedians here in Las Vegas. And she always looks gorgeous. And I told her, because I just started to do stand-up, and I suck.
Oh, wow.
But it's fantastic. Like, don't get me wrong. Because you have to suck before you don't suck. And so I'm totally excited about it. But she was like, Tab, if I could offer you one bit of advice, she said, make sure that every time before you go up, that you feel amazing. That your makeup is on point, your hair is on point, your dress is on point. Just make sure you feel
even though
great.
it's not.
Even though, no, it is, because it's mine, and I wore it, so
I love that mentality.
But-
Yeah. that's the mentality right there.
She says as long as you feel good,
Yes.
then you'll continue, to be happy and grow in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck yeah. So anyway.
Well,
congrats.
Go ahead.
And can I say on the business note, I used to work in a call center, and I was always like disappointed at the way people would dress.
Yes.
They walk around in blue jeans, T-shirts and, stuff. And they would get mad at me because I'd walk in with suits, pretty dresses, nice heels and all of that. And I would try to tell these people, look, this is not the job you want to, live and die with, okay? So when it comes to dress, you should always dress for where you want to be, not for where you are.
Yeah, absolutely. And then how you dress as well affects how you speak, how you present yourself, and how you are feeling about those things. So no, I absolutely agree with you.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Right. And I think for a lot of, I would say maybe 40s and 30s now, we've become so ultra casual with our attire. Athleisure wear is like the number one, for people in those age brackets and down. And so I think it's important, ladies, we can dress like ladies, and we can be beautiful, classy, and sexy in a way that's not demeaning and that's not, questionable about, what you really do. What you really do.
Right, exactly.
And so I hope to help inspire the young and old that we can look good.
No matter
we should
what.
look good, and
Yes.
no matter what. And any price point, too. You do not have to spend $1 million to look like $1 million.
For real.
So that's why I'm launching my That's style.
I love that. When I was in college, I was in business school, and I remember reading this book that you dress up who you are. So what others perceive you have to dress up the way like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I become a director of operations here in Vegas, and every time I go to work, I dress up really classy, professional with my high heels, and everybody who come to see me at my workplace said, I wanna see your manager, the manager that's this become my signature name at work is like the one with the high heels.
Yes,
There
don't
you
you
go.
love it?
There you
You're like,
go.
let it be known for something,
Yeah.
let it be the
There
heels.
you Yes, go. exactly.
There you go.
Heels.
I was the teacher rocking heels at my school. They were like, "You're crazy. How do you do that?" I'm like,
Yeah,
look,
because
it's
when
all good.
when I was at school, and that just actually stayed in my brain. So when I become the director of operations, I'm like, no, honey, I am the person that you wanna see with that dress and the look and that personality.
Right.
So
right.
yes,
There you go.
you
Just
put
where
up.
you want to be.
Dress. Yeah, exactly. That's why.
And
Yeah.
it's like you said, you never know who's watching.
Watching,
You
yes.
never know who is looking at you.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I love that.
That's awesome.
I love that. But anyways, let me put this. Let me say something more about the dressing up. I am the kind of person when I'm not on my show or I'm not at work, I just totally myself, in my pajamas.
I'm
People,
naked. You wear jammies?
no, well, people are walking here to the show. I am just filming people come here, and I am no makeup and everything. And for those brand new people who actually been joining my company, they come in and like, yay! I have to see Mario without makeup and high heels.
Right.
And they thought that I am hiding behind the camera without my makeup and being fabulous. No, I am fabulous inside and out, with or without makeup. I am ready to go there. But because I put myself with makeup and with dresses in front of the camera, I'm not allowing myself to be in the camera if I'm not be that, you know,
you wouldn't
my
present yourself that way
yeah,
anyway,
my figure already like that. So yeah, but you're free to come and see me without makeup and in my pajamas.
You're gonna rock pajamas. Make sure they're cute, right? They're cute, right?
You know what? I am not even looking. So you're cute or you're not. If there's no other motive to come and see me, it's fine.
Let's hashtag her PJs today.
Yeah, PJ party. But anyways, thank you, ladies. I will see you again on the next upcoming show today. Yeah, you guys you are in demand today. But anyways, any last words before we call our conclusion?
Let's go to break.
Yeah, well, let's go to break, and we'll see you guys again soon. Please don't go away. This is Maria of Honeybees and Tab, and Miss
Ty,
Amber. We'll see you guys so soon. You're good.
Thank you, ladies.
Hi, my name is Maria Pureza Leventhal. I am the founder of Social Media Show.
Hi, I'm Latoria Kern, founder and director of Family Arts at Wayla's Creation.
Hi, my name's Dolly Wright, and I'm a singer.
This is Bettina Steinhauer. I also am a clothing designer.
My name is Dolores Olson, and I'm a home-based business person for DJ.
Hi, my name is Jessica D, and I currently work for one of the biggest properties on the Strip.
Hello, everybody. I am Kiki Dolas. I am the CEO of Are You It Entertainment here in Las Vegas.
Hi, my name is Dawn Weir. I'm the founder of The Giving Water, a local nonprofit.
Hi, I'm Alicia, aka Catalina Winehouse with Ichigo.
Hi, my name is Jamie Springer, and I am a eyelash extension technician or artist.
Listen, check it. Try to feel a bridge, instead I burned it down. Down to the ground. I was too weak to face my pain. Caught up in the flood that was my rain. We both moved on, but my heart remains there.
Hi, my name is Maria Pureza. Tab, wake up.
I'm up.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Women Empowerment Show, the Honeybees. And to this segment, we have Miss Jessica Mann of Positive Minds nonprofit organization.
Yes.
And she's also a life coach. Tell us more about your life coaching.
The life coaching? Well, today the topic is positive mentality and positive mindset, and I enjoy all the conversation. It's very awesome. And then at first we talk about how we wake up, how, when we wake up, if we got a grumpy mood, and how do we shift that. Yes. And then also, you naturally just happy, so that's beautiful. But then, and like in life, and it's just a pattern of thinking. And being honest, even though I'm life coach and I'm supposed to be happy, every day, but then again, I'm human being too. It's just like about like what we put into our body, and not enough sleep, lacking of water, those things does affect us. It's because it's all connected, our mind and body and our heart, emotion, everything. So we got to check in all those things. And then but then the way that I want to talk a little bit about it, the gratitude. And yes. The fattest thing, yes. I hear this is you cannot beat it. The fattest thing to shift from not feeling so good, then shift right back into, for me, very similar. Like I wake up like, oh, maybe my back hurt a little bit because I danced too hard last night, or like in the Zumba workout. And then but then when I wake up, the first thing I go, well, at least my eyes are open, right? And then when I get off bed, my feet are on the ground. That I can able to like stand up and I can breathe. Wow, then that get me excited. And then also I remember when I was in college and just like one of the professors, you want to see a miracle? Like, okay, what is the miracle? We're all excited, college kids, like, look at this. You go, look. And then he just like move his finger. This is a miracle. I'm like, what?
You're like, yes, sir.
Yes, but then it's so true because it's older. Like you go, how how many people cannot even move their finger? Right. We take things for granted. Yeah. So it ingrained in me, really. Like, okay, well then, you know what? I can move my fingers. I can breathe. So many people at night can breathe. When we get a cold, right? And then we got stuffy nose, we cannot breathe, and you remember, oh man, I'm able to breathe. It's so nice. I want to be able to breathe.
That is true. Suffocation reminds you that it's nice to breathe.
Yeah. So those little things shift, and then we start seeing counted off every single little blessing, and move our body. Please, I would just highly suggest go out. I like the sun too, but if the sun doesn't come out, I still move around a little bit. Just keep moving like a little kid, all the time like that. It really feels what's the word, like physiologically, it helps and shake off all this negativity, whatever that is, and drink water, like vinegar, apple vinegar. Now I'm talking a little bit about that because I'm also certified holistic health coach. Nice. So you drink, a little bit of the apple vinegar. And put a little bit of cinnamon.
You mean apple cider vinegar?
Yeah.
Yes.
Apple cider vinegar.
Yes. Miracle.
And then so drink that, lots of water, because especially we are here in the desert.
Yes.
Right. So that your body's happy, because think about it, like all night long is not enough water, and then so you drink, you wanted to get that going, and then you brush your teeth, whatever the routine is gonna be. It doesn't have to be so long, but gratitude and take care of your body, make sure that we got enough water, and then smile, and then another trick, if you guys don't mind me share, is that noticing, the number one step for any kind of transformation is like the number one step is noticing what we're noticing, right? Because then when we notice, hey, I'm not feeling well. Hey, I'm feeling grumpy.
Right.
What's up with that? Then I will go in asking, becoming an observer, because I know it's not outside of me. It's always something inside. Yeah, I'm like, so what is it? I keep asking myself, why and what is it I'm not happy about? What is it? And start checking in. Am I not having enough sleep? What did I eat last night? And all those. And before I go out,
Right.
I like that.
So
I like
that's
that.
one of those little tips.
See, one night I always go to sleep and sleep good and wake up in the morning good, right? One time I couldn't sleep, like all night long I couldn't sleep, and that night that I couldn't sleep, I realized what did I hear the night before I went to bed.
Like as far as television or radio or...
No, actually I talked to somebody over the phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So anyways, the next day I received different text messages with the same person who I just spoke before I went to bed. And there's a lot more story about this, but I'm just gonna cut it off too. Like, I texted him back and I said, I think you are a distraction in my life.
Right.
You are now officially blocked in my life.
Wow. Wow, you're serious. You're
I'm
quick
serious.
and to the point, though.
Was that?
You're always quick and to the point.
Yes, because well, this is
Was
not,
it one, 2, 3 strikes, or was this the first time?
no
this
1,
person-
2, 3 strikes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's not really 1, 2, 3 strikes, but it's more of I like the time the whole night that I was thinking about what he said and everything that's involved with it.
Right.
I said, you know what? I think it's not working. And then the first thing that he said in the morning is like, hey, how you doing? How's your morning? After what you said last night, you're gonna tell me how you doing, this morning. So I said I didn't sleep well because of what you said last night, and I analyzed and revisit everything, and so I decided that I think you are not helping my decision making every day, and I believe that you are a distraction to me and my business. So you're finally blocked. You're officially. That's what I said.
Right.
You are officially blocked. Yeah. So
what was his response to that?
Oh well, it's
you
blocked.
She's like, I don't know.
No. When I said when I text her, I text him. I said, you know everything that I thought, all the things that you said last night, and it doesn't, it's really bothered me all night. I didn't sleep well. And he said, do you want me to come and see you so I can comfort you? I said, no, I just told you that you are a distraction. Exactly. So I said, now, you know what, go and find your peace and happiness. And I said that, sincerely from my heart. I said, go ahead and find your peace and happiness. You now officially blocked. That's the last one. So I don't know what is. He still said something on my post on Facebook, but I didn't really look into it because I'm serious about it.
Yeah.
See, I like the way you said that. It's what you actually take, and sometimes what you take can help you to make a positive decision in your life, if that makes sense.
You got to check in, absolutely. Yeah, because you in the morning, you check in and go, so the source for you to feeling grumpy was some kind of his negativity, energy, and then put into you. And obviously, from what I hear from you, it's not the first time. And then over time, you're doing your evaluation. Hey, this is really not working for me. So another thing actually I want to talk about is the night before, like before we go to bed. It's very golden time actually, because right there, gratitude, not just in the morning. If right before we go to bed, if we really want to be able to have a very nice sleep, then we want to count at least 3 things. That's one of the habits that I have, that I count, acknowledge, if you have a partner, a friend, a business partner, we acknowledge one another, I acknowledge you to this, acknowledge you this, and what else would you like me to acknowledge you for? Because sometimes I might not be able to recognize, but then you have a chance to tell me, I did something for you, I'd like you to acknowledge that.
Oh my God,
I've never heard that suggestion.
Yeah, and that's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an exercise, and then go, maybe you did something I didn't see, right? Because we have different love languages between friends and all. I actually put I did your dishes, right? And maybe I didn't notice. Then I have a chance to say, I would like to acknowledge you, Maria. Thank you so much for did the dishes for me. And then you feel so good.
Right.
So then, three things. And if you have a daughter or you're like, anybody, if you're alone, you still like, what then I would say something, what am I grateful for myself that day? And thank you so much. What am I acknowledging about me? And also, I also add another thing about forgiveness. Actually, forgiveness.
Oh my goodness, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Forgiveness is a lifestyle. It's not limits. And then so maybe something I feel like, I could have done better. But you know what? I did my best. And I forgive myself and I love myself. Very, very important. Those are a couple of things. Then, then before you go to bed and say thank you to the source, whatever, God, and, your ultimate, intelligence. And then you say thank you so much. And, please bless me tonight. My intention, again, you set intention. We talk about intention. Intention, I'm going to go rest and quality sleep tonight, right? 3 things, and also like intention. And then intention is everything. intention is everything, and how you can be able to shift the energy, because when you put an intention out there, even though a lot of conflict and communication going out, but then you go, wait a second, what's my intention here? It's way off, right off. How can I redirect those energy to go to where I would like it to go? It's kind of like water, the river, right? What would be the fastest way to go to the destination or to the ocean? So like an intention, and then we pay attention. That means like we take inspired action, to do the things that we in our power could do. And then the last thing, trust, no tension. Those are the three main things to pretty much in this lifetime, whatever your goal or dreams that you want. So if we can remember and practice, it's a pattern. Practice on a daily basis, like going to the gym.
Yes, I agree with that. Practice makes it perfect and makes you, the more you do certain things, the more you keep on getting into. Because I see that when we do things differently of what our normal habit is, it takes us a while to get into that position.
Right, to build new habits.
So to break your regular habits. I like that practice.
I was reading somewhere where it takes actually 90 days to instill that habit, to change from a bad habit to a good habit, or from a good habit to a bad habit. It's like 90 days, 3 months.
I think it's way quicker to change from a good habit to a bad habit.
In my culture. And we have that saying, Chinese, like it takes 3 days to turn into a bad habit, but it takes 3 years to turn into a bad habit.
Forever.
That's what I'm thinking it is right there. I like the Chinese.
And you know what I noticed is that it's I had to learn why I had to do some self introspecting or. And I found that what was happening, I was internalizing. I'm just keeping it real. I'm being honest.
And
I had to
authentic.
Yeah, because all of us are dealing with some kind of anxiety, depression. Watch the news, you get depressed. But for me, I had to physically and mentally and emotionally turn people over to God that had hurt me over the years. And before I internalize, why did they say this? And now I'm like, turn them over to God, and I go to sleep. I had insomnia for 30 years. For 30 years I could not sleep, and I'm like, okay, I'm starting to forgive. So now it's like, okay, someone hurt me, I didn't like what they said, but I'm going to let it go. Because what do they say the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again. And expecting a different result, because it doesn't work that way. But forgiveness is so cleansing. And I just say, you know what, God, they're in your hands. I can't change what they're doing. They went off. They went off on their own life. They're happy. They're not thinking about things that they said to hurt me or whatever.
Right.
So, what do they say about hurting somebody? It's like we take poison and we think it's going to hurt them, but the poison that we take is actually hurting our soul. So I have to mentally, emotionally turn it over. And just say, you know what, you saw what they did, God. You saw what they did, and I'm leaving it alone. Before I had codependency, I had to have my hands into everything else. Like, you know what, I trust you. I'm just going to go about my merry way. I want to strangle them, but I'm being real. I'm just going to let them go. And that's what helped me with insomnia. It was just learning how to go to bed. I don't watch the news at night, going to bed with something peaceful in my mind. And if I do have insomnia, hey, like you just said, what is really bothering me? I need to deal with this. And I'm a work in progress. I'm not perfect, but I notice the more I work on myself, the more people positively are drawn to me. Because negativity doesn't work for me. I've tried to be an angry person. All I'm doing is hurting myself. So that's what I've had to do myself. And when I teach anger management or anxiety, depression management workshops, I'm like, let's take a look at me, the person in the mirror, before as I point the finger. I could say Trump, I could say this person, Republicans. No, it's about what's going on in me, because I determine my own happiness, or I determine my own sadness or depression.
I like that.
That's in a nutshell.
Well, actually, and there's also another part of it. It's like we are all spiritual beings, and that's what I believe. And then we come here, have a body, physical body, which is a gift already, going through humanness. And then our thought carry a lot of vibration and energy. We're energy being. So yes, I mean, like if we keep thinking about those things, holding grudges, resentment, those are. It's just like you're matching, the law of attraction, whether you like it or not. If it's true, then you're attracting more of those scenarios to yourself, matching that. So, I'm not against that you cannot be thinking anything negative. Then mom, school, I don't say that because, yes. And also, but then that's a reason why there's contrast. Otherwise, we won't be able to distinguish the happy moment and treasure it. And then also the negativity, in a way, is the push energy that is a growth signal for us, that meaning that it's time for you to grow. And then it's also letting you know, have more clarity, what is resonating with you, what do you like and what do you not like. Because everybody have different, things that make you come alive. Where something bother you or doesn't bother the other person at all. Right. It's all about interpretation and value. Yes. So I would embrace, use the word to embrace and recognize that and go, oh, thank you. Okay, now I see that I don't like this. Okay, next time I do better. Thank you for letting me know. And so I had a workshop. It's like kissing, those old story and whatever that's no longer serving you. We don't have to hate them, whatever, but we just kiss them goodbye, because every single moment, all those people, whatever lesson is going to help us grow to become a better person, right? Better being. So in the morning, the intention is, what kind of being would I like myself to be today? Just like the dress code that we were talking about earlier. I love Amber. Yeah, I was saying that we dress as that being, not where I am at now, but where I'm gonna be, and I want, I'm there, and then so I dress that already. So that is very, very important, because our physical, environment also carry, energy, everything, like all these physical things, everything, it does have some kind of energy. Yeah. Yes, our thought is most powerful, but we also, we want to pay attention to our environment and the people, and then be observant, and so that's our own responsibility in life.
Yes,
right?
And
our own happiness.
Yes, and yes, because we are our own happiness is our own responsibility. Once you transfer that to somebody else, then you're never ever gonna be happy, because they are gonna be happy if you're giving that responsibility to others. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Our happiness is your responsibility. So make sure you actually do the right thing.
Do the work.
Do the work. Yeah.
Well, do it now.
Any last words, ladies?
No.
Oh, everybody looking at me. Yes, we are.
Man, I don't know.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
Your wisdom pearls. Maybe
wisdom pearls.
No, she doesn't have that. She has the other side. So
she has the other kind of pearls. Like, this is not the wisdom kind. I don't know. I think our conversation today has been fantastic. So I think it was nice to just kind of sit here and think about how we all remain positive, and then the little baby things that we do to stay that way throughout the day, or get that way, or whatnot. I really love the preparing the night before. I love your suggestions about offering the 3 things that may have gone unnoticed, so they can be represented to people around us. So I don't know. I just really enjoyed our time.
Yeah, me too. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a positive attitude helps you cope more easily with the daily affairs of life. It brings optimism into your life and makes it easier to avoid worries and negative thinking. If you adopt it as a way of life, it would bring constructive changes into your life and makes them happier, brighter, and more successful. That's our word of the day. And before we say goodbye, I just want to remind everybody, a few weeks ago we had this lucid dreams episode, and we said every time you wake up in the morning and you had a lucid dream, go and have a journal and then put it all together in the future, because that might be your destiny. You might find the answer to all your questions.
I could find my list.
Oh wow! I want to find. I don't want to find. Well, I want to find the.
We're just messing with you.
I want to find the good man first before the husband, right? Okay.
I can give. I have a free gift. It's called the Miracle Journal. So then I ask those little questions, and then so whoever wants it, I can just give it to you. Then
that's
you
right.
can
Yeah,
I like that.
It's called the Miracle Journal, and then I have those questions asked, and then so it takes only 5 minutes.
That's
to,
nice.
Yeah.
Well, by the way, you have some events coming up, right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and
women. Yeah, and Empower Women. We are going to Fiji, and the keynote speaker is Elizabeth Gilbert, and so some of you have watched the movie. It's Eat, Pray, and what was that?
Eat, Pray, and Happy.
Was that and
Love. Eat, Love, and Pray.
Yeah, Eat, Pray, and Love.
Eat, Pray, and Love.
Yeah. Julia Roberts was the main character,
Right.
and she will be the keynote speaker in Fiji, and it's 2020 in February, and so. I can also give you the website there, and then it's all women, empowering women, and all over the globe. We have limited seating, so it's about 25 different coaches and workshops, and then you can pick whichever one that you want. It's 1 week long, and the retreat is all included. The stay and meal is included in the stay, and then we go to the plantation resort. It's gonna be an epic and lifetime experience. So we get out some more information if you want to. You feel inspired to come and learn with us and surrounding yourself with powerful women and uplift your vibration and consciousness. Definitely highly recommend, and beautiful ocean Fiji.
Yes, I know. Where they can find it? You.
Yeah. I am on Facebook, so go to jessicaman.com, and you can find me there on Facebook, jessicaman.com.
Yes, she is also tagged on this show, so you can actually click and add her, and you'll find all the information about the event in February 2020 in Fiji. Let's go, Fiji women!
Yeah, I'd love for you to go hand in hand and hang out for a week. That'd be so awesome.
And we hate to say goodbye because we just love to talk. But anyways, you will see us again next week on the same channel, socialmediashows.com. You can also find the copy of this show on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, tweets, LinkedIn, everywhere around the internet. And our website is socialmediashows.com, and we have another shows coming up after these shows. Please stay tuned, and please, if you are from Hawaii and you want to catch our show next week, it's gonna be 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you know what you do if you are ahead or behind us, behind our time. But anyways, I believe that's all about it, and it's been pleasure being with you, viewers. And this is the Honeybees Women Empowerment Show with
Tabatha, Danya,
Jessica,
and Maria. Thank you, and have a nice evening, everyone. I should do this before I said that. Alrighty. Thank you, girls. Hi, my name is Maria Pureza Leventhal. I am the founder of Social Media Show.
Hi, I'm Latoria Kern, founder and director of Family Arts at Wayla's Creation.
Hi, my name's Dolly Wright, and I'm a singer.
This is Bettina Steinhauer. I also am a clothing designer.
My name is Dolores Olson, and I'm a home-based business person for DJ.
Hi, my name is Jessica D, and I currently work for one of the biggest properties on the Strip.
Hello everybody, I am Kiki Dolas. I am the CEO of Are You It Entertainment here in Las Vegas.
Hi, my name is Dawn Weir. I'm the founder of The Giving Water, a local nonprofit.
Hi, I'm Alicia, aka Catalina Winehouse with Ichigo.
Hi, my name is Jamie Springer, and I am a eyelash extension technician or artist.